Alright, okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions to do my final major project and the topic, which is basically to do with music and music videos and stuff like that.
Yep, that's
You
fine.
ready?
Yep.
Okay, so first off, I want to ask you, what kind of music do you listen to and why?
Well, I listen to a wide variety of music, but the ones I listen to the most has to be rock and EDM, mainly because rock, I was brought up from that, from my family, as they all listened to it when I was a kid, and EDM, because I just like it, it's nice, it's upbeat, and it gets me into a really good mood, and it helps me concentrate.
So, this isn't, I don't think this is on the list, but I just want to ask you, because you like rock and EDM,
Yeah.
what are your, like, two favourite artists from, like, each genre?
EDM, I don't really have a favourite one. It can be any, as long as it's got a nice fast beat to it that I can easily just put my head down and focus, then it's fine. But definitely for rock, it had to be Linkin Park, as it was one of the first bands I ever listened to, and it's the band I've grown up with the most.
It's a brilliant choice, not gonna lie.
Mm.
Alright then, moving on. Do you think music videos are fun to watch?
I do if they have meaning. A lot of music videos today, like pop videos and all that, they don't really show a meaning towards the video. Like, it could be about a love song, and it could be about people just doing random stuff in the video. While if you look at Ed Sheeran or Eminem, their music videos, they actually do what they're saying on the song.
Yeah, so it's like the video has to have a meaning that kind of goes along with the song. Is that what you
Yes.
mean? Yeah.
And that's what I like to enjoy.
Yeah. Okay, moving on then. There's a lot of discussion in the media about whether pop videos, more than anything else, are suitable for children to watch because of the amount of nudity, for example. What's your views on this?
I completely strongly agree with that.
Yeah.
I've watched quite a few music videos from pop artists and all that, and I'm just thinking, you've got little kids who look up to you here, and you want to give that image across that it's okay for them basically to go around and do that kind of stuff at a very young age.
So you think it kind of, obviously because young children are watching this, they're gonna, and obviously they're idols, it's obviously setting a really bad example, is that what I'm saying?
I mean, all you have to do is look at musically, and you see loads of these kids just in like some sort of underwear or some sort of revealing clothes, and it's just wrong. This shouldn't happen, and a big part of this is from the music videos that are being created.
Alright, thanks for that one. Next question. What do you believe makes a good music video?
Time and effort.
Time and effort.
And the willingness to do it. If you've only done a music video and you've only done it for about, say a week worth of work, then it could come out really good, but it depends, like, if it connects with the song, if it actually shows meaning again.
So it depends, like, obviously, like, the hours you put in as well, and obviously what you do when, obviously, you put in the time and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, an average music video, because of how well people want it to be, it could take up to a month, maybe more, like 2-3 months, something like that.
Yeah. Okay, the next one. What do you believe makes a bad music video?
Definitely when people go out of their way and try and make it as big and flashy, which doesn't always work.
So, for example, it's like a certain genre, and then it's like, it looks like a video which should really be in a different genre. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay then. What is your favourite music videos and why?
My favourite music video at the moment has to be River.
River.
That's because it's got two of my favourite artists that I look up to in it, Ed Sheeran and Eminem, but it also shows the impact of how cheating can affect not just the person that's cheated, but the people that are around them. As it showed a girl who had cheated on her boyfriend with Eminem, and it showed how it affected both the lads and her. So
it's the story element that really gets your attention.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Do you have any other music videos that you want to talk about?
Linkin Park, Numb.
No.
That one is very powerful, as it's talking about someone who feels like they're being ignored, so they've just become completely numb to people not knowing that they're there, and that is a really powerful song because a lot of people can relate to it. The reason Linkin Park do that is because they do different genres, so they all know what each other's been through, and they try and present that so people don't have to feel the same way that they used to.
Brilliant, thank you. Alright then, how do you think music videos have progressed over the years? Sorry. How do you think music videos have progressed over the years, and how are they compared to ones you may have seen like that were released like 20 years ago, would you say?
I think music videos, when they first started, it was mainly just people singing in front of the camera and all that. That was big step then. Then it got into more like relatable and all that, started being a bit more meaningful to the video, and now you've got today's music videos, which some are good and some can relate, but a lot of them are now just random stuff that have been mashed together to just create a music video.
Have you got any examples?
There's a few that I've got in mind, but I can't think of those songs, mainly because I just don't remember them, because I just don't like the song, and the music video just doesn't go well with it at all.
So you know which ones you're thinking about, it's just like the names, Alright then, I think this is the last question now then. How do you think music videos may change in the future?
My opinion is I would like them to change so they can show more meaning and have people more related, so then people can look at that and be like, wow, they've gone through the same pain as me and look how far they've got. They've created this with a bunch of people that they trust, instead of what it actually is becoming, which is people just putting random stuff together in a music video, and it's not really going to make much sense. I mean, they could have a really good song, people could like it, but it's not going to get the message off, which is what they want.
So would you say when it comes to making music videos, you're someone who'd focus more on maybe the story side of the whole thing, more than like cinematography or...
Definitely, yes.
Yeah. So, is there anything else that you'd maybe like to add about making music videos, or maybe even from experiences that you've had?
I did make one music video, but that song was about how far I had come, and I just added some clips of different things that have happened in my life and how I've led to creating that song. So that one had part of meaning, but looking back on it again, there were some parts that I would want to redo. Because they were just random stuff, because I had to fill up the time somehow. But looking back, definitely,
So would you say that with your music video it was more of a... You look back on memories that meant a lot to you, and that obviously showed how you basically went from being younger to how you were now, and
definitely. I mean, I've got there was a photo of me when I was a kid, and then it switched to me having fun with my family on a beach. That just shows that even like as a kid, I had a good bringing up. I had nothing wrong. The only things I didn't like was when I had to add some old videos into that of me just walking about.
Because that was just like to fill up.
That was just fill up the time, because I didn't have any, because I didn't have much, because the parents weren't big photographers. But yeah.
All right then. I think that's about it. Thank you very much for interviewing you.
All right.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem.